For every great time travel story, there's usually one that we should go back and erase from history. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we'll be taking a look at the top 10 worst time travel movies ever made. Number 10, Timeline. A group of archaeological students go back to 14th century France to find their time-traveling professor. Astonishingly, these bookworms decide to cut a path of destruction through the time period, slaughtering knights, rescuing damsels with no thought as to what it might do to affect the future.
We need cultural experts, not scientists. My people simply don't know about the medieval world or how to mingle with the locals, which is what we're going to have to do if we're going to find the professor and bring him back.
Number 9, Star Trek Generations. Bridging the gap between the two Star Trek series, Generations sees a temporal energy ribbon trap Captain Kirk in perpetual nirvana. That is, until Captain Picard enlists his help to stop a madman who wants the same joy at the expense of an entire solar system. Unfortunately, the film was solely made to unite two captains who have no business meeting each other in the first place.
Millions of lives are at stake.
You say history considers me dead. Who am I to argue with history?
Number 8, Austin Powers in Goldmember. Dr. Evil takes a trip back to 1975 to employ the services of the roller disco-loving Goldmember. The plan is to have him build a tractor beam in order to pull a meteor into the Earth. As a result, Austin Powers goes back to stop him by driving a pimpmobile.
Good luck, Austin.
1975! Yeah, baby, yeah!
Number 7, Timecop 2, The Berlin Decision. In this unrelated straight-to-DVD sequel, a member of a secret society that enforces time decides to kill Adolf Hitler. When the Time Enforcement Commission stops him, he seeks vengeance by hunting down all of their ancestors.
I'm giving you a second chance.
Do what? Play God with you? Decide who's nuts, who's not? Who dies, who lives?
Number 6, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 3. Even talking turtles with bandanas can jump the shark. In this bizarre sequel, the turtles are time-warped to ancient Japan. There, they help a village start an uprising against an emperor who is in the process of buying guns.
Dudes, what if we make like a cosmic U-turn and end up back in Godzilla land?
We don't have a choice, unless you want to stay here.
Number 5, Timerider, The Adventure of Lyle Swan. A motorcycle champion finds himself in the field of an experimental time machine while racing through the Mexican desert. Transported to the 1870s, he must contend with thieves and murderers who mistake him for a speed demon. Number 4, Freejack. In the far future, the year 2009, mercenaries equipped with time machines time-nap a doomed race car driver to have him swap bodies with a dying billionaire, as opposed to using the device for direct personal gain. Number 3, A Sound of Thunder. In the year 2055, people think it's fun to go back in time to hunt dinosaurs. Unsurprisingly, one of these expeditions to the prehistoric past impacts the course of evolution and unleashes an army of fearsome creatures that never should have existed.
Don't look into the light. What? Just kidding, guys. Remember, this is supposed to be fun. Now let's go get him.
Number 2, Just Visiting. A knight and his servant are plagued by a witch and enlist the services of a wizard to get rid of her. However, something goes wrong and they are transported from the 12th century to the year 2000. There, they meet the knight's descendants and go on adventures.
He can't run behind the car.
He cannot ride with us, he's not noble.
Yes, but he has to ride the car.
He's very fast.
We're taking the freeway. You can run 70 miles an hour, can you?
Have good boots.
Number 1, Black Knight. Martin Lawrence is sucked into a portal while working at a medieval theme park. Emerging on the other side in 1328 England, he stumbles upon a castle and a bunch of square white dudes before deflowering a princess and saving the kingdom.
You think you're gonna charge people money to stay here and wipe their ass with straw? Ain't gonna happen.